Yeah, a dreary start to the work week.
Yeah.
Just put a smile on the face. It will change everything. A live look outside right now. Cloudy skies over the city. 61 degrees currently. We are 10 degrees above average, but we do have some active weather on the way. The rain will increase in coverage tonight. Pockets of heavy rain as well. Anywhere from an inch up to an inch and a half of rainfall by tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow on the backside of this system with a cold front kicking through, some brief gusty storms will be possible, and there will be a low-end severe weather threat early tomorrow between about 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. So we'll talk about that and windy weather. We've been dealing with some high gusts throughout the day today. They remain in place through the day tomorrow. Wind gusts up to 35 to 45 miles per hour. Live Doppler 7 Max right now, getting in most of the commute here in Chicago. Rain free, but it's knocking on the door back towards the west along I-39, DeKalb, Kane, even LaSalle County. You're getting in on that rain already, but notice the oranges, the reds, that's picking up on higher intensity rainfall. That is going to continue to work its way to the east slowly. So we increase the rain in coverage, steady periods of heavy rain expected as we head into the evening. This is a large, powerful storm system here sweeping through the middle of the country. We have snow up to the north on the backside of the low as well as this low continues to work its way to the east. We're in the warm sector, so primarily liquid precipitation here. Mainly rain tonight, but with the front and the cold front getting closer tomorrow before that clears and temperatures start to drop, we are looking at the threat of a few strong storms. So let's go through this with our futurecasts here. That rain overspreading the area tonight between about 7 and midnight. Steady rain will be falling here area wide. Again, pockets of some heavier rain expected as well. We're not looking at thunderstorms tonight, so no severe weather in the mix, but some ponding on area roads and highways can be expected. The bulk of this precipitation moves out by about 3-4 in the morning. And then tomorrow, some isolated scattered showers and storms possible, mainly between about 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. There will be the slight chance to squeeze in an isolated storm that could reach severe limits, but it is a low-end threat and very conditional on how everything plays out tonight and into tomorrow. It's still going to be rather mild, and we do have enough shear in the low levels of the atmosphere that if we get a storm to kick off, we could see an isolated or a brief isolated tornado. But the greater threat here for some severe weather looks to kick off just off to the east of us into parts of northern Indiana and Michigan, but something we'll watch out for. And then as that front moves through, we're going to feel the difference with temperatures dropping, winds picking up throughout the day tomorrow and into Wednesday. Here's that severe risk. We are level 1 out of 5 for anyone in green. That does include Chicago into northwest Indiana. That is a low-end threat, but we're also included in that 2% tornado risk across our eastern counties as well. So from DuPage over towards Cook, parts of Will, Grundy County as well, off to the east. So something we're going to continue to monitor. It is a low threat, isolated, but there. So it's not zero. We'll continue to monitor that as we go into the day tomorrow. And then anywhere from an inch up to an inch and a half of rainfall expected here tonight into early tomorrow. So for tonight, stays rather mild, gusty winds as we head into the day. For our Tuesday, we are looking as well mild throughout the first half of the day, windy with a few showers and isolated storm threat. AccuWeather alert for the potential of that isolated severe storm, but also strong gusty winds.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.